The Archero 2 Spring Festival is here, and that means we have a bunch of updates and new game modes, including the Abyssal Tide. First, let's take a look at all of the new updates that we have with the Spring Festival. So we see here that we have the brand new Seal Battle Boss. So we have the Nyan Beast. We also have a new spring event called the Fantastic Year. Added to that, we have some new skins for all the heroes. We have new ruin type called the Etched Ruins, which will boost the spawn rates of your favorite battle skills. We've got a new hero growth system called the Sacred Hall, which we're going to take a look at. And we have the added clan invite function, which lets you easily recruit by copying and pasting links into the chat. Now, it's important to note that the Sacred Hall and the Abyssal Tides are only unlocked after you've cleared Chapter 20. But you'll notice now when you go into your characters, if you click on the top left, you'll see your Sacred Hall. And at level 1, you have an increase in attack by 25 points and an HP increase by 100 points. So you'll see that you need 500 of these new gems to increase your level. And as fate would have it, if you go into the Abyssal Tide, by surviving for half a minute, you'll claim 500 of those gems. I don't know if they have a name. It is. It's called the Abyssal Stonework. So you get 500 of those just for clearing the first 30 seconds. Now, I have not yet done this. I want to do it along with you all so you can see what exactly this is. You'll see there's some buffs here. And from what I understand is this is just an endless run. So you want to survive as long as you can. So here's a little vocabulary tip. Abyssal actually means the depths of an ocean. It's especially between 10,000 and 20,000 feet. For those of you who use meters, that's between 3,000 and 6,000 meters down. So not knowing what this is, I'm going to start with the beam circles, and we're just going to try to survive and see what we can unlock. Now, you only get 2 of these, I think, per day. So yeah, you'll see it is a closed map, so you want to try to make sure you don't corner yourself into the ends, because if I was to go all the way down there, you see that I would, could get trapped because these enemies can crawl over the barriers that you can't go to. So you could get into a situation where you can't escape and they just keep coming in. Wow, and you'll see this is a very busy map with lots of enemies, and they're all shooting things, so the map gets very full very quickly. So this is one where you want to keep your attack speed up high. All right, so we're 2 minutes in and we have our first boss. So at the 2-minute mark, you unlock the first boss, and you'll see there's lots of other enemies as well. It's not just the boss. And my strategy right now is not really to try to hit with lots of damage, but I want to clear as many of these enemies as I can. So I want to just try to get, those things that are ricocheting, things that are doing quick damage. If you can keep this middle pathway clear, that's going to be the key to going pretty far. Because you'll see it gets very, very busy here. Oh, and I died trying to go to the Valkyrie. All right, so we did survive for quite a bit of time. Let's see all the things that we unlocked. So our first thing was the 500. Now, I don't know what each one of these is for. We got then 1,000, then 1,500, and then we actually unlocked a character shard. So that does confirm that in the Abyssal Tides, you can collect character shards. And you'll see my refresh timer. I do have to wait now 1 hour and 31 minutes until I can get more rewards. But let's go back to our Sacred Hall and let's build up and see how far this actually goes. And you'll see the effects keep growing. And now I've gone up where my attack increase is 200 and my HP up is 800. So I've got now a level 6 Sacred Hall, and that is all from the Abyssal Tide event. And here are the rules for the Abyssal Tide. The higher your battle power, the stronger the monsters. You can't be revived in the mode. You can make 2 free challenges a day, after which you can use gems to buy challenge chances. The more damage you deal in a stage, the more resources you'll earn. You can try out stages in practice mode, but no reward will be earned. You'll see it lasts only 28 days, and the rewards, you survive for the specified time to claim rewards once a day. So my refresh timer there that says 1 hour and 30 minutes, that actually is probably the time that the game resets, not time in between battles. So this is a great kickoff to our Spring Festival. I'm very excited to see the rest of these things. I'm very curious to hear what you think about the Abyssal Tides, so please let me know in the comments below what you think of this, and then we'll go through and we'll have more updates on some of these other events as they become unlocked. So make sure, if you've already subscribed, that you turn notifications on so you get notified as soon as we have a new guide out, and make sure that you get those new codes as soon as codes come out, because we do a lot of codes on this channel. And if any of this helped you, please make sure you help me by giving this video a big thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.